This team has fight, they're resilient, we find different ways to win. We're really athletic, we're scrappy, we're fast on the bases, we have really good pitching, clutch hitting, and that was the big thing from the weekend is it didn't matter the logo on somebody's chest, it didn't matter what somebody's record was last year, whether it was good or bad. We just showed up and we played our game, and we didn't worry about what was going on in the other dugout, and I thought that's what was so impressive is that they didn't feel pressure, we didn't panic when things didn't go our way, and so overall I was just really proud that we were able to take what we've been in practice and turn it into something special on the weekend.
Coach, no hitters, through no hitters, shutouts, game winners. Can we reflect on this weekend? What was your biggest takeaway from the Paradise Classic when it's all said and done?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest takeaway would really be the depth we have in the circle. It's awesome when you bring in freshmen and you bring in transfers and you have your returners and just to see them develop over time. And the biggest thing that I saw was what Jaden Martinez was last year is not what Jaden Martinez is this year. And I think the world kind of got to see a glimpse of that against Clemson. And then you add Autumn Courtney into the circle. We knew what she did at Queens. The whole world knew what she did at Queens. And we knew that was a big get for us when we got her out of the portal. And so to see her come in and get a ton of swing and misses, to get some really big strikeouts was important. And then to top it all off, you got Gabby Sacco who gets the no-hitter. And so for us, it just showed depth. It showed that we are resilient in the circle and that our team rallies behind what's happening in the circle. And so I was really proud of our pitching this weekend.
Can we talk about being on behind the plate, being able to once again draw on walks? That's the specialty of this team. What was it like preaching that to the new girls, but also maintaining it for the returners?
Yeah, a big thing for us is just understanding what your pitch is and understanding what you're looking for. And so, if you get a changeup on the first pitch and that's not what you were sitting, then being okay with taking that for a strike. Understanding the umpire strike zone, that, are they wide or are they small? And so from there, we adjust our at-bats based on what are we sitting, what is the umpire doing, what is their go-to pitch, what is their pitch that's a swing and miss pitch. And so I thought our team is just fully bought into us as a staff. And it's really awesome that we have our whole staff on the same page when it comes to hitting, when it comes to defense, when it comes to pitching. And when you have a staff that supports each other and loves each other, the team starts to feel that. And so I'm just really impressed with the buy-in from the girls and the trust that they have with us.
Coach, I got to ask you, 6-0.
Yeah.
Exceed or where you thought you'd be?
Yeah, I would love to say that it exceeded expectations, but I see what this team is in practice. And, I thought to take the first 3 games, I was thinking, okay, if we can get 2 of these 3 games, that's going to be awesome. To get 3 of those first 3 games, you started to feel like we're going 6-0 on the weekend. And we knew we had to get through the gauntlet of the first 3. And we purposely put those at the front half so we felt like we could breathe a little bit on the back half. And so, I know the girls that we've brought in. I know the girls that we've gone to get, and I know how much development, how much time we put into this. And so, I would love to say that, oh, it's a coincidence or it's a fluke, but for me, I know that we're going to be good, and we are not going to accept mediocrity. And so, I'm really proud of where they're at. And yes, they exceeded expectations a little bit, but for the most part, this is right where the Owls needed to be.
Right now, Boca Raton is the hotbed of the softball world.
Yeah.
We talk about 6-0 on the weekend. It's 3 statement wins at the beginning, like you said, over P4 opponents, and then coming in and beating 2 really good G5 squads. Is there a message that you want to send to all the voters, whatever, basically along the lines of rank the Owls?
We're just partying in paradise, and we think we live in the best place. We think that we have the best field, the best uniforms, like the best team, and we're just having fun. And so if we get ranked, awesome. If we don't, we're just chipping away at the next opponent and just trying to be the best version of us so that at the end of the season we make it really hard on the committee to not let us in at the end of the year. And so Paradise is the place to be, and we absolutely love it. And it's been really cool this weekend to bring in 6 other teams and them to talk about how special this is, how special our group of girls are. And so just really proud to be the coach here, proud to call Paradise home, and excited for what next week's going to bring.